Hello, guys. This is Vinit again with a short-term update on USDCHF from yesterday's Carnage and what transpired. I want to keep all the noise out. I just want to look at the chart and see what chart was telling us yesterday and what I was trying to tell everybody yesterday that, guys, this is extreme. The emotions were at extreme. The bounce will happen, and it did happen. And I just want to do a bit of a postmortem on the USDCHF. So that's why we're looking at an hourly chart, not as usual our 4 hour or a daily chart, because we want to dive a little deeper into the happenings of yesterday's Carnage. Why I say Carnage? Because the emotions were at the absolute extreme. That is when I say, you know, puke trade. When do you want to get into? When the markets are at such extremes where you want to get into a trade, which I call puke trades, because risk to reward ratio is extremely favorable, is in your favor. So yesterday's you could have made easy 100 pips if you were to follow, if you were keeping your emotions in check, if you were keeping your, um, I want to say emotions in check, like you were not getting too scared of the marketplace because there was carnage. There was so much noise yesterday. Stock markets are falling, forex exchange is falling, forex markets are falling, gold is falling, crypto is getting bloodbath. So all those kind of things are happening. And how do you keep your sanity? By keeping all the news, shut your news off, and all you want to do is look at the chart and rely on your strategies that have worked for you in the past, that you have tested through these kind of back testing and forward testing. That is what you want to do. Do not get swayed with the noise in the marketplace and then deviate from your strategies. That is what's going to take you out of these kind of situations. Okay, guys. Now you're looking at the 1 hour chart of USDCHF. All right, guys. So price here. So let me uh, yesterday's morning. So let me draw a vertical line. All right, guys. 1 second. Vertical line from right here. This is where the sell-off accelerated. Okay, it was happening in a slow motion basis, right? From all the way from Friday, happening. Boom. It started to accelerate. But here, it really accelerates after this horizontal line or just before that horizontal line. All right, guys. So let me place another horizontal line up to here. So this is where it culminated. This is where the sell-off ended, and it was this huge downtrend that everybody is ready to puke and get out of their trades. They're getting margin calls, accounts are being bashed. All right, emotions are extreme, at absolute extreme. But what am I seeing here? If I'm keeping my cool, all I'm seeing is a bullish divergence. All I'm seeing is here is that, hey, this is the end of the move, and a bounce, though short term, maybe short term, is around the corner, and it's going to happen sooner than later. Look at this bullish divergence. All right, guys. And that's exactly what happened. So if you had gotten into the trade here when the bullish conversion is confirmed, for example, you draw, how do you know when to get into that trade? All right, guys. Okay, let me do a trend line here. So now we already have a bullish conversion, right? The bullish divergence. And then what do I keep telling you guys? We have a trend, we have a low trend. The trend's gotten to an extreme. It has gotten to an extreme. And now we are seeing a bullish divergence. We are seeing a bullish divergence. And there is another confirmation. So what is my confirmation? Is my trend line break. All right, guys. Oops. I need to select that trend line. And once I break my trend line, boom, that's my trade entry right there. Right there, I enter my trade and I ride it for 100 pips. So again, hindsight 2020. I'm not saying that, oh, it was easy at the time. Oh, it wasn't easy. It's never easy. These kind of puke trades are not easy. That's why I call them puke trades. Because you have to go against your emotions. Because your emotions are saying, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know the when it's if it's a falling knife. I don't want to catch it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. That's why I call them puke trades. So, but risk reward ratio is extremely good. Now, your risk, what are you taking a risk here? You're getting into a trade here. You're risking here. Let me draw a horizontal line here. Now that would be your stop loss. So you are risking 15 to 20 pips, but you're gaining 100 pips. So your risk reward ratio is 5:1. So that is what you are getting out of these kind of puke trades. It is so these kind of opportunities, they do present themselves every now and then, and you should always be lookout for them. We are, and I promise you guys that I will be sharing these opportunities with you guys on a regular basis. So now we have 5:1 risk reward ratio. So even if I am right once or twice out of every 5 times, I'm still ahead of the game. I'm still ahead of the curve. So all that said, these are the kind of opportunities we look out for, and these are the opportunities that we will keep presenting. But guys, we have to keep our emotions in check. That is what cost a couple of our clients to lose their accounts yesterday. My heart goes out to them. I feel so badly because they did not listen. They made some bad decisions, and because they got carried away, they panicked and they blew up their accounts. And then that is why we are here. That is why we are here to guide you guys through that entire process of how to manage your emotions. And that is why we are creating this community of Road to a Million Club so we can all sail through these tough times together with each other's support and share the lessons learned. So I hope we learned something out of this, and we next time it happens, we'll make better decisions, and hopefully sanity will prevail. And that's it, guys. I'll be talking to you soon in another video. Thank you.